calling you a radical. So, 30 years ago today, I was right here for the Hof Festival, Germany, our sister city. And we had a giant mountain right here, and we'd ski. I mean, big time racing, big time festival. You drink the good beer right here. Walking down here, it was happening. People from all over Europe, everybody used to come in here. Ogden, Utah, derailed by the panty painters, by the wannabes. I just came from Fawn McKay Brody's classroom and Watmasaka's gym as they continue to spit in the face of anybody or anything. Ogden. So the great Freudian city. What the fuck is that? Whoa, I told you it's a great Freudian. There's a great picture with her and I. Young woman from Boston is the designer. Yep, the Wattises. So it's irony. The festivals here is Germany and Austria throw down, and these are the people they're throwing down against. Yeah, the Wattises built that. Yep. Dumpke's married to the Wattises. Yep, that Wattis. GE, General Electric, the nuclear energy. You're talking the head of it right there, built that. Tore down housing. Yeah, that's them butterflies. They're going to tell us locals in Ogden about Bernard DeVoto. They're going to tell us about, they got the sign looking better. They did take that background off. So, no it didn't. I take that back. They didn't take the background. Your eyes are getting bad, Blanche. Disgusting. Mariner Eccles rolling over his grave. John Browning rolling over his grave. I mean, I go on. Watmasaka rolling his grave. Fawn McKay Brody rolling over his grave. Bernard DeVoto rolling over their freaking grave. I won't stop there. Kevin Blanche, 7th generation, Ogden. So Ogden, Utah, been derailed. Those rails are from the 1870s. You know, Leslie Hodson, rolling over in his grave. I won't stop. I mean, I could go on and on and on. As Ogden continues to spit in the face, headed to the Hof Festival. Hoof, as they say in Germany. We went in, man. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, sprechen Sie Deutsch. Sehr gut. So, they moved it finally out of the convention center. I mean, to the convention center, but can't drink it public here. We used to, until not very long ago. Matt Godfrey took care of that, him and Caldwell. And pretty Freudian, eh? So, I want to get this as I'm headed down there. 30 years ago, today, we had a ski mountain here. This festival had hundreds of thousands of people at it. Hundreds of thousands. Shit, if they get 1,000, it'll be. I mean, what they've done to Ogden in Art Deco decay. Try to put lipstick on a corpse. Well, they're the ones that killed it. They're all, none of them are from here. These panty painters come in here, and this is Ogden. You want to go talk? You don't believe me? Go ask Paul McCartney. Not that Paul McCartney. Go ask the sculptor. He's from here. I mean, there's so many artists from here. Great ones. Go ask Kevin Blanche. Probably the most important artist of a freaking entire decade. Born and raised here. Throw your hat in the ring, Blanche. We win and win. We win and win. So, what they've done to this town makes me want to cry. I did all the restoration on that building, the Mighty Ben Lomond. Oh, it's apartments now. It's ruined. I did all the restoration. All that marble in there, that's on my hand. It's on my hand. The Masonic Temple on my hand. I mean, I have the butterfly wall. I plastered that. You know, long before they came in and brought in all this AstroTurf. There's a lot of great artists in Ogden, but they spit in our face. Ask Watmasaka, the University of Utah resident. This house right there, born and raised, 2 national. Ask Fawn McKay Brody. How they don't mention her name anymore? Just the 2 greatest historians, Western conversations, across the wide Missouri on Balco on chemo. I mean, I don't know, but I'm headed to the... But you can't drink beer here. So, I mean, I should post that video of me at Oktoberfest in Vienna with that big giant beer on my head, standing on the picnic table, spinning around. Oh boy, people roared and went crazy. Can't do that here. In Ogden? The great Ogden used to be the best, man. Everything and anything went here. We went in, Ben. You can't even balance that hat on your head, let alone a beer, Blanche. We went in, Ben. So, no. The panty painters have the filth. How did that happen in this great fucking city? The old broom fucking hotel right there. So the hot festival's right there. We'll walk down to it. How's it going? Ogden used to be the cool. By the way, Peter Skeen Ogden never set foot in fucking Ogden. Why is it named after him? Well, they had it named after one of the fur killers. Bridger lived here. Jedediah Smith lived here. How about Miles Goodyear? Why is it named after them? I just simply call it blood. I call it blood. So I have 29 plaster jobs just on this street alone. They're all rolling over in the graves. Headed to it. At least they moved to the conference center. I did a lot of work on the Egyptian and they faked a lot of that. You know, when they restored it. I got some stories about that. These morons. You know, so I sure didn't plaster any of this building, the fake stuff, but I sure did the ones right down further, the authentic. You can tell my stuff because it's 40 years old and it's the good stuff. Because I'm organic. I'm old school Ogden. What they did, how can you let them do that to that sign? Unbelievable. So, let's go to Germany. Sidewalk closed. Okay. What ain't closed in this town? An Art Deco decay. Lipstick on a corpse. Gibson used to be the coolest. It still is pretty cool in there, but when I saw they had a TED Talk in there, I'm like, oh God, going, gone. Yeah, this is Ogden. Everybody wants to talk about the Renaissance of Ogden. There's no Renaissance in Ogden. Are you kidding? All clicks, no breaks. So, that clock has been stuck on 10 after 10 since I was a little kid. The old ZCMI, remember? Right there, oh, the food was so killer. The old Ogden Mall. Oh, so fucking children behave. That's what they say when we're together. Things that we say. I'm in that video. We're running away from Ogden just as fast as we can. Holding on to another one of them. Yep. All roads lead to Ogden. To and from used to. Not now. The road to nowhere. I see Meatloaf has passed away. You gotta tell me right now, will you love me forever? Always wanted those. This lobby's grand in there. First Street grand lobby. The clock has been stuck for decades. We win and been. Austria and Germany's thrown down against Utah. Utah's funding little SMR nuclear. It's funny, because here's Ogden funding them. Why Utah's funding them, and Austria and Germany, this is we're throwing down. That's our sister city. The road to nowhere leads to Ogden. Ogden, Utah. It was an Art Deco decay my whole life. It's AstroTurf. Trying to put lipstick on a pig. So let's see if they let us drink beer in a German fest. We'll find out. So what do you think I'm walking? Here's the front door, maybe. There we go. Let's see. I hear noise. I can hear them Germans now.